Today, I'm going to walk you through 7 foods that are slowly damaging your liver, even if you think you are doing everything right. Because here is what most people don't realize. One of these is marketed as healthy, one is something people drink every single morning, and one of them is probably in your fridge right now. I'm Dr. Sethi. Let's get started. I'm a gastroenterologist and liver specialist trained at Harvard and Stanford, and I treat patients with fatty liver, insulin resistance, and visceral fat every single day. Number 7, packaged fruit juices. Packaged fruit juice is one of the worst things you can do for your liver. This surprises most people. And here is the issue. When you eat whole fruit, you are getting fiber. That fiber slows down how sugar is absorbed. But when you juice fruit, you remove most of the fiber. Now you are left with concentrated fructose. And fructose is handled almost entirely by your liver. Unlike glucose, which your muscles can use, fructose goes straight to your liver and gets converted into fat through a pathway called de novo lipogenesis. Do this again and again, and fructose leads to fatty deposition inside your liver. That is how fatty liver develops even without alcohol. So what improves when you fix this? Less liver fat, more stable energy, fewer blood sugar spikes. What I recommend, eat whole fruit. If you're having a smoothie, keep it balanced. Add protein, add healthy fats, and don't turn it into a liquid sugar bomb. Number 6, ultra-processed snacks. These snacks are quietly building fat around your liver, yet most people eat them daily. Chips, crackers, packaged snacks. These are not just empty calories. They are metabolically disruptive. They combine refined carbs, processed fats, and additives. This combination drives rapid insulin spikes. And insulin tells your body to store energy, including inside your liver. At the same time, these foods increase inflammation and oxidative stress. And here is a part most people underestimate. They are engineered to be hyperpalatable. So you don't just eat them, you overeat them without realizing it. So what improves when you fix this? Lower insulin levels, better appetite control, reduced fat storage. What I recommend, keep the habit, change the input. Swap chips with nuts, seeds, roasted edamame, or roasted chickpeas. You still get satisfaction without the metabolic downside. Number 5, sugary coffee drinks. Coffee doesn't damage your liver, but what most people add to it does. Coffee on its own is one of the most studied beverages for liver health. It's linked with lower risk of fatty liver, fibrosis, and even cirrhosis. But that's not what most people are drinking. They're drinking flavored lattes, syrups, whipped cream, ultra-processed creamers. At that point, it is no longer coffee. It's a sugar delivery system. That sugar, especially fructose, goes straight to your liver and again contributes to fat buildup. So what improves when you fix this? You keep the benefits of coffee while removing one of the biggest hidden sugar sources in your day. What I recommend? Black coffee or coffee with minimal milk. You can add monk fruit or stevia without erythritol additives. If you are adding sugar, keep it intentional and minimal. Number 4, refined carbs. This everyday carb spikes insulin and tells your liver to store fat. White bread, pastries, refined grains. These are rapidly digested, which means they cause a quick spike in blood sugar followed by a crash. Your body responds by releasing insulin, and insulin's job is simple: store energy. And when this happens again and again, excess energy gets stored as fat, including visceral fat and liver fat. Over time, this contributes to insulin resistance. And once insulin resistance sets in, your liver becomes even more prone to fat accumulation. What improves when you fix this? Better insulin sensitivity, more stable energy, less fat storage. What I recommend, instead of focusing only on cutting carbs, focus on how you eat them. Pair carbs with fiber, protein, healthy fats. This slows digestion and reduces spikes. Next, ultra-processed meats. This protein is increasing inflammation in your liver, not helping it. Bacon, sausages, deli meats. These are often marketed as convenient protein, but they come with a cost. They contain nitrates and preservatives, advanced glycation end products, and pro-inflammatory compounds. These increase oxidative stress in the body, and your liver is where much of that stress gets processed. Over time, this contributes to inflammation in the liver, which can progress from simple fatty liver to more advanced disease. What improves when you fix this? Reduce inflammation, better metabolic health. What I recommend? Shift toward fresh protein sources. Eggs, fish, chicken, lentils, beans, edamame, soybeans. Keep ultra-processed meats an occasional choice and not a daily habit. Next, alcohol. You don't need to drink heavily to damage your liver. This is what I see in clinic. This is where nuance matters. A lot of people think, I don't drink much, so I'm fine. But what I see in clinic is different. When alcohol is combined with visceral fat, poor diet, insulin resistance, it creates a compounding effect. Alcohol is metabolized into acetaldehyde, which is a toxic compound. This increases oxidative stress and inflammation inside liver cells. So, even moderate alcohol intake can cause liver damage in this context. It is not about extremes, it is about context. And number one, liquid sugar. The fastest way to damage your liver is not alcohol. It is the drink people have every day. Sodas, energy drinks, sweetened beverages. This is the most direct hit to your liver because it is liquid. No fiber, no slowing down, just rapid absorption. You get a spike in glucose and fructose. And once again, fructose goes to liver that leads to fat production. This is one of the strongest, most consistent drivers of fatty liver in modern diets. What improves when you cut these? Immediate reduction in liver fat load and metabolic stress. What I recommend? Water, sparkling water, green tea, black coffee. Simple swaps. Alright, here is a quick recap. If you want to protect your liver, reduce liquid sugar, be mindful with alcohol, cut ultra-processed foods, watch hidden sugars, and focus on whole, fiber, and protein-rich meals. Now, here is what I want you to do. Don't try to fix all 7 at once. Pick one, clean it up this week. Remove it altogether from your kitchen. That's how real change happens. Don't forget to like and subscribe.